shoes. I just walked in my sneakers, which I got to say this. You say bring water shoes. Yeah, bring water shoes, but the walk can be a little bit treacherous. And for me, I kind of felt a little bit better that I had my sneakers on than water shoes. Because we were going over some boulders and walking on some sharp
muddy
rocks
trails.
and some, so I felt much better with the sneakers on. And then when we got to the watering hole to swim in, I didn't have my suit. I mean, there was nobody there. I probably could have just, gone totally commando and jumped in and nobody would have cared. I mean, the Indian guy, he was already half naked anyway, so what would have he minded? And
he wouldn't have cared.
He wouldn't have cared, and but I didn't. But
yeah.
So the wetness. How did Al get wet? Well, when there was a steep cliff or something we had to walk over or down and around, the Indian guides would help us. They would grab your hand, and help us. In this particular instance, Laura decided you wanted to help me. All the way down into the water. Right into the water. Oops.
That'll teach you to ask me to help next time.
Yank your hand right from me as I'm going down.
Well, it was nice and cool.
Soaked with all my clothes on. Completely drenched.
Well, it was
And what do you say? What do you say? Hurry up, get out of the water. Get the camera out of the water. I'm practically drowning and give me the camera.
That was my concern. But after the hike and the boat ride, then you go to the Indian encampment, if you will, or where they live with these tiki huts, and they greet you with music playing, and they have all sorts of handicrafts that they sell, and they do cook you lunch, and they show you dances, which we actually have a clip of the music. So we'll take you right there for a minute.
No, that was a fun time. They cooked us some fish, and we had a ball there. Okay, so in general, give us a couple quick tips on other places to go, like Toboga Island, that's right near Panama City. So it's a quick, easy boat ride. You go out to the island, right? You run through all the ships waiting to get through the Panama Canal.
Which I love to see. That was cool to see.
Yeah, and they're all freighters. And and you can go to the beach out there. It's an island. It's not a Caribbean island. It's just kind of an island. I would prefer, if I got time, I'll go to Bocas del Toro.
But that's not near Panama City.
No,
that's a ways away, but it's beautiful.
4 or 5 hours away.
Absolutely beautiful.
On the other end of
But Toboga Island, people go there because it is the closest beach from Panama City, outside of Panama City, and you take a ferry boat there for about $20 per person round trip. I enjoyed the boat ride. I think I enjoyed the boat ride more than the island itself.
Okay, well, that's it for our quick review of Panama City. And until we meet again, remember, we're all just pilgrims on a journey through life.